I hope everybody had a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. I, of course, did. I wound up getting sick. It happens about every time, so I'm used to it. But I just wanted to talk about some of the bands that influenced me because my sister Cynthia is a bit of a metalhead. And she gave me all this memorabilia from Iron Maiden. She gave me DVDs. I mean, that's freaking cool, man. She gave me this box set of Slayer. I mean, it's soundtrack to the apocalypse, so you know you're gonna die. You know, it's open it up and it's pure hell. But my sister Cynthia was the whole reason I started listening to heavy metal. She brought home a tape. It was called Master of Puppets by Metallica. Everybody knows them. They're renowned. They're still playing. They're still making albums, as far as I know. But they were one of the bands that influenced me growing up. I grew up in the 80s, 90s. I was really playing in the 90s, and it was some fun times. You know, the 80s and the 90s, I just go back to that because those were great times. I mean, I'm still stuck in the 80s and 90s. I mean, I still listen to Entomb, Dismembered, Metallica. You know, I still listen to all these bands. Manowar, you name it, I listen to it. But it got me thinking, you know, she was the reason why I started listening to heavy metal. And I got further into the rabbit hole by playing it. And I may have not done it had I not heard Metallica. But yeah, I just want to share a little bit of that with y'all. I'm going to be playing through my Fender HM. It's a Squire. It's a neck through. This is my hot rod. I actually call it my 57 Chevy. So without further ado, here we go. So that was a little bit of Sanitarium. That was on the album. They had a lot of good songs on there. I mean, they had Master of Puppets that was just, you know. And I mean, the whole tape had real good songs. But with that being said, you know, they were a great impact in me growing up. I still listen to them. I still love their albums. By far, maybe The Injustice for All was my favorite album. I mean, that had some really good... good riffs in there, and they were awesome. So I just wanted to share a little short history. I am playing through my practice amp. It's a Line 6 Spider 3. It's got a 12-inch speaker. It's a 30 watt. My pedal is the RP 155 Digitech, and I didn't use any wah. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for tuning in, and if you like this kind of just rant, I'm going to call it Riff Rant. So this episode is going to be called Riff Rant. And I want to thank God. I want to thank my lovely wife I call her Chopper Doll. You are the world to me. My eyes are for only you. I want to thank all my family. I want to especially thank my sister for not only giving me what she gave me over the Christmas holidays, but she gave me more than that because she gave me the introduction to metal. It was Metallica, Master of Puppets, and I will never forget that. And those were part of the influences I had growing up. When I do another Riff Rant, there'll be about bands that I like, bands that I dislike. I want to talk about everything, so if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, and I'll leave descriptions of everything that I use and play through, even on my Instagram, at the bottom of the description. But y'all have a great Friday. 2019, here we come.